Everyone back to the Game Vault podcast stream. I am your host, Tom, tonight. Joining me is Mark.
Hello, how's everybody doing tonight?
We are streaming Retro Roulette. We're streaming Dragon Ball Z Budokai. This should be interesting for anyone who is a Dragon Ball Z fan. It's been quite a while since I've played this game. So it should be interesting. I'm either going to be good or awful. Both.
Yeah, that's how I feel like with all these classic games whenever we play them.
So I don't remember any of the controls. We're gonna be going through the story, and like if you've played a Dragon Ball Z game from the recent past, anything pretty much since the PS2, they're all really similar. They all go through the same story, so until like the newer ones like Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2, where they kind of messed with time travel and stuff and what could have happened, these kind of all just went through the main story. So we might as well get started.
So, when was the last time you actually played this game?
Oh, I don't even know, Mark. It has to be like 15 years. At least.
All right. Sorry, I was trying to get you blowing up full screen. Here, there we go.
All right. So we got story, duel, world tournament practice, edit skills, options. Let me just check the options real quick. See if I can turn subtitles on or something. This game's so old, I seriously doubt it, but... game options. Yeah, we're going to leave difficulty at easy. That's good. All right.
No subs?
No subtitles. There may be subtitles anyway, but we'll see. Let's get this party started. And if anybody watched Dragon Ball Z, we're probably going to get a takedown because of this stupid song.
Yeah. That's fine.
Because it was the intro song when Dragon Ball Z was on Toonami.
Makes sense. That we'll see how much they hunt it on at this point.
I don't know. Can I skip this? Okay, good. It's like, am I going to have to watch this whole intro over and over again?
Goku,
oh, good. We get subs no matter what.
Awesome.
Was out with his son, Gohan.
And of course, we're going to start with the Saiyan Saga. Just like every other game.
Is this like an Uncle Ben situation?
What's that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, literally every Dragon Ball Z game starts in the same spot. Because it's the same story. They just... Any story mode is always the same.
My name is Roulette. I've come to destroy this planet, and you're going to help me. After all, that's what we do, brother.
I'll try to catch up here. So... Goku's a Saiyan, which is an alien race that has tails and crap. And this is his brother, Raditz, that came from planet Vegeta to Earth to try to... Because apparently Goku was sent to Earth to destroy it, but he got his memory erased. And he never did that, so he became a good guy. And they cut off his tail because he grew into a gigantic monkey and they couldn't control him, so they cut his tail off.
Enjoy the view. Why are you idiots here?
Makes sense.
Now Raditz has come to finish the
He's gonna finish the fight.
yeah. I look out of focus. I do look out of focus. Come on, camera. Focus. Focus.
There's no
He's just
way
trying to
that
be
I'll back
dramatic.
down.
Yeah.
You fools just don't get it, do you? I'll let you in on a secret. This planet's
I don't know
history.
why I'm so out of focus.
Even if you beat me, there are 2 more powerful Saiyans on their way.
That's just great. Then I'll deal with you first. If I have to save Gohan.
All right. Oh, good. They told me the controls, because otherwise I would never have figured it out.
We've just been mashing buttons.
Punch, kick, key blast, and guard. Oh, and I have, like, specials. Awesome. Punch, 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 punch. All right. Let's see how we do here. Hey, we got our first sub.
Hey! Thank you, random person, for subbing. That we do not know.
I also forgot you need to use the freaking... not the D-pad. I don't remember how to, like, fly or anything.
I would assume that's kind of important.
Like, it's allowing me to fly, but I don't have a clue how to. Hey, I beat him.
Kale.
Is that Vegeta? No, this is Raditz, Daniel.
I got your tail.
Oh, who could that be?
Do it.
Hey, the main Damie, thanks for subscribing.
Kakarot, you don't want to hurt your own brother,
That
do
sounds like
you?
a cool guy.
That sounds like an awesome dude.
I'm nothing like you,
Love the
Raditz.
main Damie.
You're not my brother.
Please, let
He
me
is the
go.
main Damie.
Do I promise you I'll leave this planet right now? No, you can't listen to him, Goku. He's only telling lies.
Why am I still out of
So,
focus?
here, explain to me one
I
thing.
beg
Yeah.
of you, Goku.
Why does Vegeta have, like, one of those Google glasses on?
It's a power scouter.
Oh, okay.
So it allows him to see power readings when
I
once
can't
he
believe
is
you fell for that
looking
trick.
at a planet, it allows him to see
Now
who's
you're
powerful.
all mine.
Got it. I understand the whole power level thing. I just never knew what that was on his face.
Did I get my thing back in focus? Good.
Is this one of those fighters where no matter what you do in the fight, if the story needs to go elsewhere, it'll go elsewhere?
I don't remember. It's been so long. I don't remember if it like if you lose, if you're supposed to lose or not. I think it always puts you on the winning side, if I'm not mistaken.
And I meant more in the opposite way, where, you know, if, say, Goku wins, you know, because Goku always wins, but he's supposed to lose in this point of the story.
Yeah, like
Do they do
what
that?
what I mean is if he's supposed to lose in this part of the story, then you're then the other character.
Oh, okay.
To get hit, stay in the center of the screen, rotate left analog stick or right analog stick in the direction you want to go. Okay. This should be interesting.
You're supposed to keep him in the cannon.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep him in the middle. Okay, I did it.
Clear. I just want to yell over those things like the Street Fighter announcer.
So yeah, Goku. This is the first time Goku sacrifices himself.
Got
I love knowing the little bit of the series that I do know. That the fact that you, that's such a goofy looking face.
That's the point.
Um, that you say first time.
Yes. It's the first time. Dan, how do we sound?
After losing his life in a brutal battle against his brother Roulette, Goku finds himself in the other world. Taking King Yema's advice, Goku travels
Awesome.
the long, long road of Snake Way in search of the ruler of the other world, King Kai.
There.
Is that like the world snake or something you're running on?
It's Snake Way. It's from the like the entrance to the afterlife, the other world they call it, to this dude's house, who's a Kai, which is where Dragon Ball Z Kai comes from.
Oh, sorry. That's a wrestler.
I can't wait to see Kakarot's face when he sees that his son has been smashed into tiny pieces.
Oh no, where'd he go?
The flying cloud.
Nimbus cloud?
The Nimbus Cloud?
Goku!
Ah, Goku's back.
Dun dun dun. Goku's Quiet Fury.
Quiet Fury.
I love the dude that does the announcing in this game. Like for the game and the anime, it's like the same dude.
Yeah, I would hope they would have hired the same dude.
Sometimes they don't. Sometimes
No, I know.
Sometimes it's weird.
Yamcha?
Well, Yamcha sucks.
Hey, punk.
Yeah, so I had another moment tonight when the amazingness of voice actors.
Yeah.
I'm playing through because Ant was talking to us about it before while we were waiting for Dan. Before his move about the NBA 2K20 My Player story.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty solid. It's kind of boring, but it's pretty solid. You know, so it has actors in it, like Idris Elba's in it, Rosario Dawson's in it. You know, but they have a voice actor does a dual role thing, like random people, like, and it's she's a production assistant and then also a young boy, and you know, and it's Amy Hillis, who is best known for playing Lightning in Final Fantasy 13. She probably has another known role, but that's the one I know her from. But yeah, it said production assistant and little boy. I was like, holy shit, I would have never guessed that was the same voice actor.
Suck it, Nappa. You suck.
And all the little boy has like 2 lines. He goes, hi, your character's nickname is Che.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. But they always give him like some stupid nickname. Every My Player. Like one year you were called Freak as in frequency.
Okay.
Like I said, I don't know why. So the little boy just goes, hey Che, can I get your autograph? And then, you know, and then Che asks him his favorite player, and he just happens to name another player who's mocapped in the story mode.
Just happens to be there.
Just happens to be that player. And it's not even like a superstar. You know, how he says, oh, Kevin Durant.
Aunt Delvec just subbed. Thank you, Aunt.
Hey, that's a cool guy.
Any idea how lucky you are that a super elite warrior like myself has decided to let you have a fighting chance?
I love it when people we've never met before subscribe. It's awesome.
Thanks.
That's great.
But I
Love
don't
it.
expect a fair fight. It doesn't seem like your style.
This bit's gonna run thin because I think we only have one more.
There. I've let you speak your mind. Now let's begin, shall we?
But yeah, the best part about that, yeah, I heard it's about teenagers in high school, Dan. How you liking it?
Dan, this is on the PS2.
So I'll clear that up for anybody watching. You're listening to the episode, watching this stream. That's not our group of friends. I saw a couple clips of that show, and they looked like they had school uniforms on. So I just assumed they were in high school and not 30 years old. As I've stated multiple times in pre-production chats, bad comparison, I understand that now. Unless if I want the Persona 5 live action show to be like a My Chemical Romance music video. Then Umbrella Academy is a good comparison. Apparently I'm canceled. Sorry guys, gotta find a third host.
Canceled because he doesn't know anything about the Umbrella Academy.
Match my strength. I'm better than you are. I am the strongest. And elite. There's no way I can be beaten. I'll prove it!
So this is where Vegeta turns into a gigantic monkey.
You're quite the lucky one indeed, Kakarot. Now you're going
Even
to
the Magic
see
8 Ball knows
transform.
that Joe Rogan was picked on by a cousin 15 years, what is it, 15 years his junior?
Something like that.
Nothing can save you now.
Gerard Way.
The
Huh? Another trick?
I love the theory that Joe Rogan got really into MMA because he was bullied.
By
his-
Gerard Way. 10 officially, okay. We're unlocking all kinds of stuff, Mark, already. I
Well,
love
your first time through.
Don't you see, Kakarot? You don't have a chance against me. Wow, what enormous energy.
it. Oh, is this when
He sure
Yajirobe
is
cuts his
big.
tail off?
This'll be
Oh yeah,
fun,
that's right.
sure.
Kakarot is
But
his
I'm ready
real
for it.
name, right?
I'll just have
Yes.
to give him
Kakarot is
everything
his
I've
Saiyan
got.
name.
You big ape!
While Goku prepared to use the Spirit Bomb technique he learned from King Kai, the giant ape
This is
Vegeta
Jor-El
with
for
a trick of his own.
all intents and purposes.
And now, I'll crush you. It's been nice knowing you, Kakarot.
And Vegeta calls him Kakarot forever, like the whole way
Yeah.
through the series. He never calls him Goku, barely ever.
You let go of my dad!
So, it's Kakarot's son. Oh, how nice. Did you come to say goodbye to your father, Sonny?
You let go of my dad.
Ah, the destructo disc. It never works.
Take a good look.
Never, ever
It'll
works.
be the last one you'll ever get. Nice try.
So what we're thinking here is that 25-year-old Joe Rogan just got endlessly picked on by 15-year-old Gerald
That's right.
Way.
The emo kid.
Oh no! It's like Samson losing his hair.
Exactly. It's the same thing. It's literally the same thing.
Show Gohan's true power.
Tom, are you telling me that people take Bible allegories and move them into different stories?
No, never. Yeah, Dan, there's a lot. This is all story. It is story mode after all. So
Then let's play, boy. Are you ready?
oh crap. Okay. This should be interesting. I'm getting my ass whooped here.
Oh, shit.
I gotta get used to the button combinations again.
Yeah, this was PS2, correct?
Yes.
Alright.
Yes, Gohan is the son of Goku.
Got the spirit bomb.
It tells me the combinations, but I have to like do special things when I'm doing it. So
Yeah.
Throw it back, Gohan. You have
It's one of those things, if you don't have it memorized, it's going to be a problem.
yeah, like I said, it's been at least 15 years. Hey, I unlocked Vegeta.
Gohan turns the tables on Vegeta and brings him down hard. But with the little energy he has left, Vegeta summons his spaceship, hoping to make a hasty retreat. His plan, escape Earth and live to fight another day.
I'll be back. And next time, I'll destroy them all.
Sure you will, Vegeta. Sure
You're not
you
going
will.
anywhere, Vegeta. I'll stop you.
Let go. It's over, you fool.
Not over yet. No.
By the way,
Yeah,
I
from
don't
what
know.
I remember from podcasts I listen to and all,
Yeah.
one of the ways they resurrect Goku is they have to get all 7 of the Dragon Balls and
Yes.
switch them back.
Yeah, that's usually how they get him. The old man with the turtle shell, you missed him. He was there already. They showed him once. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you listen to Vegeta, that's kind of the, it's kind of the voice I was going for with Tiresias.
You two meet again. Promise me you won't hold back.
That was kind of what I based his voice on, was Vegeta. So if you listen to Vegeta, then you'll understand where the voice came from.
It's like, oh.
Well, it's a little inside baseball there for you.
Hey everyone, Goku here. We
I
heard that
mean-
there's another set of Dragon Balls on a
I mean,
planet
now
called
you have
Namek.
the second best
Going to
voice
try
on
to
the
use
show
them to wish
since
our dead friends back to
now
life.
Astaroth has a new voice.
Don't know the others have gone on ahead to search.
Yes, Astro's got the best
All of you,
voice.
stay out of my way.
All right, so I just completed the first part of the story.
Dragon balls are as good as
Part
mine.
1.
I will be
Mama.
immortal.
Let's go to
Dragon
Namek.
Ball Z. Let's go to Namek. We'll see you there.
Now, is the announcer, since I don't have the volume, is the announcer very excited about everything that's going on, or does he play it
After a
straight?
heated battle, the beaten
It
Saiyan
depends.
Prince Vegeta
It kind of plays it straight. It depends on what he's talking about.
injured.
Like, does he say, "Let's go to Namek," or is it like, "Let's go to Namek"? You know.
Well, he doesn't say anything
Okay.
during that part.
Wasn't too far behind.
He's famous for next time on Dragon Ball Z.
About to rain down
That's
from
the
He's
the
like the-
thing he's famous for.
He's like the inner world guy.
Yeah.
That's a Saiyan spaceship.
But I don't know what to do.
Bulma quickly relayed a message to Master Roshi on Earth.
There's Roshi.
Saiyan trouble was beginning
There he
to
is
brew.
for you, Dan.
While Goku received the healing power of a sensu bean, Master Roshi informed him of the bad news from Namek.
Also, sensu beans. They never. I don't know if they ever really say it
Once again,
in this game.
fearing the
A sensu
worst,
bean is
Goku
just a
flew to
ear,
Dr.
like a
Brief's
piece of corn,
laboratory to board
pretty
the
much.
eccentric scientist's spaceship.
The blonde robot. We're not there yet, Dan. You're
First stop,
spoilers.
Namek.
Spoilers for a 30-year-old TV show.
There's a blonde robot.
Let's go to Namek.
Yeah, he was excited. He said, "Let's go to Namek." So,
Well, I'd better
Okay.
start my training if I hope to stand a chance against Vegeta.
Because there's always
Not
2
going
ways
be
to
easy
play
on
that.
me, so I've got to be twice as hard on
yeah, he's
myself.
not totally
I didn't
straight
expect to face
based.
him again so soon, but this time, I will be ready for him.
Goku, I have to deflect 15 times. Press the guard button just before. Okay. This is gonna be fun. My timing on this stuff is usually terrible.
Yeah, my first real introduction to Dragon Ball Z because I didn't watch it on Toonami. Was in high school. My friend who was a 280-pound left tackle on our football team.
Yeah.
Loved Dragon Ball Z. That's how I know all the names. But never, I zoned out with the story.
I liked Dragon Ball Z as a kid.
Yeah. It was always funny watching a 16-year-old, 280-pound, huge
Football
player just
geek out over Japanese
Drag-
anime.
Is that you, King
Yeah.
Kai?
The one and only. Now, Goku, listen. I'm sending you a telepathic message to warn you. There's something far more terrible than any Saiyan waiting for you on Namek. At all costs. You must fear this creature.
That's the weird thing. Our football team wasn't really that good, so there was no real
Wherever he goes.
barrier between the normal kids and
And
the
the
football
athletes.
kids.
Okay.
All right.
The basketball ones
Well,
were the only
I'll
ones
do
that
my
had a
best to
little
avoid him.
difference.
But I
But that's
don't
because they
think
were
it'll be
winning
easy.
city titles and stuff.
Our football team was the team.
Yeah.
Activate burst mode 5 times. Punch and kick. As Vegeta attacks with a power punch. Okay. I don't remember any of this. Like, nothing.
It's gonna be fun when we play it because I have no frame of reference. Yes, so remember that thing we talked about when we were first discussing D&D and how it took us so long to play it because it was like that red line
Yes.
in when we were growing up? I watched the video on some charity thing where they were playing D&D and they had some actors for the first time.
Yeah.
And I forget who the actor was, and he said that exact line. He was like, there was the line where, like, I was the video game kid, but at least I didn't play D&D. Like,
For us, as a kid or a teenager, it wasn't so much D&D, it was World of Warcraft.
yeah.
For me, I would not play World of Warcraft because I was like, you know what? I just can't, I cannot do this. I can't devote my life to this game.
Yeah, so I had thought that was just a phenomenon that, like, we shared as a group of friends with D&D, essentially. Which
Yeah.
World of Warcraft is essentially that.
It's go
Um,
time. Let's get down to business.
To just hear another random person from another part of the country have the same reaction, I'm like, oh, maybe it was just the time frame we grew up in.
I think so, because D&D, I feel like in the 90s was not cool at all.
No. It went through the Satan Panic in the 80s, then became uncool in the 90s, and then became cool again. Yeah, as Dan said in the chat, you know, the closest I got was my older cousin, who would have been the right age for the 80s boom,
Yeah.
had the red box, first edition, with his stack of board games in his house. And I never looked in it
Tough training.
because I had no idea. For some dumb reason, as a 9-year-old, I was like, oh, he has Risk. I'm going to play Risk.
Yeah. Dan Vidalis played D&D and his buddies. Critical Role was Critical Role before Stranger Things?
Yep, it was 2015.
Goku.
Like late summer 2015. I think it's a 2-part thing, Dan. I think Critical Role made D&D cool in nerd culture again. Like, it moved that red line.
And
But I think Stranger Things made it more,
mainstream.
like, mainstream.
The great sage revealed their hidden power.
Yeah, I mean, like,
as we jokingly say, the red line got moved from D&D to LARPing.
yeah, I would say that's correct. LARPing. I've seen live LARPing. Have you ever like seen somebody do it? Oh, wow. It's a thing. Oh, it's Raccoon, who's essentially a professional wrestler.
Yeah.
Now, Dan, cosplay was way cooler than D&D ever was. Like, as soon as Jessica Negri came on the scene, that's when cosplay and stuff like that became cool.
Hold tight. I'm coming. I can only hope my training will be enough. Goku's arrival.
I do have to say, I like the aesthetic of everything having an exclamation point.
Well, I'm proud. You fought hard. And now it's my turn.
Fool! You think you can take on the Ginyu Force all by yourself?
Yeah.
Well,
I can't wait for you to play this, Mark, because you're gonna love the Ginyu Force, like the voice acting. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, the voice, yeah. Because I think I remember the one thing that never drew me to Dragon Ball Z is that as much as the real dumb things I love about Japanese culture, just the look of everybody but Goku and all them wearing the gis, I didn't really like. Like Vegeta and all them with like the space age stuff. I think that's what kind of drew me off as a kid.
Yeah, I mean it's based around martial arts, so I can understand why some people might not be into that.
Yeah, like I love the way Goku looks. Yeah, wait till Dan finds out that buying a house is not part of LARPing, and he's got it for the next 30 years. I can't just give this back once I'm done playing.
Maybe I shouldn't have left it on easy. Maybe I should have turned it up. Granted, that fight's supposed to be easy. You're supposed to destroy that dude. Like, when Goku shows up on Namek, he knocks that dude out in like one punch. So.
Is he One Punch Man?
No.
I know, I'm making
But
a joke.
Vegeta shows up and he's fighting the whole Ginyu Force and he's getting his ass kicked by that dude. And Goku shows up and just smokes him in like two hits.
Because he's Super Saiyan, right?
Yes, but not yet.
Is there a guy named Dan in this?
Dan? No, that's Street Fighter.
And as Dan just said, or is that Street Fighter?
Yes, that's Street Fighter. He's like a joke character.
So you've somehow managed to make it through my elite team. But now you face Captain Ginyu. I am undefeated. Get ready to die.
Vegeta, you take the one on the left, all right?
Damn.
I know that you've regained your strength since you lost your power earlier.
Burn.
For our sake, I hope
Dan, you got any some salve for that burn?
How did you know that?
Set.
Yes, there's a guy in Dragon Ball who's similar. Yes, because he was on Death Battle. Mr. Satan. That's who we were talking about before.
Mr. Satan.
Also known as Hercule.
Mr. Satan's better.
Right, but in the U.S. they couldn't call him that, so they called him Hercule.
Just like vodka Drunkinsky, man. Damn U.S. censors.
God damn it. Got him.
Nice.
No!
Okay. Oh.
Could it be a real Super Saiyan?
So here comes a twist.
We
I won't
both
ruin it
know
for
that
you.
you can't beat me, can you? Hear me? And I'm tired of this senseless fighting. So why don't you just give up?
But wait a minute. Super Saiyans are supposed to be the most powerful fighters.
Magic
in
8
the
Ball always
universe.
knows.
That's right. So maybe you're
Well.
not quite a Super Saiyan just yet. But I gotta admit,
Well, that's what
you're
happens when you move
stronger
into a
than
house.
I
Nothing
am,
gets
and
done.
you must know the old saying.
If you don't do it when you first move in, it's never getting done. So I don't know if you caught that. Ginyu just hurt himself on purpose, and now he's switching bodies with Goku.
Not bad at all.
Oh no.
Cozy in here.
So yeah, Goku's now in
I
the
found you.
shitty beat up body.
So you're still alive, are you? I should have smashed up my body more.
And he's gonna die again, and then they need to find 7 Dragon Balls.
Vegeta, go ahead and
No, not yet.
I'll
Not
take care of the winner. This won't take long. Remember, you're next, Vegeta.
Now I have to fight his Ginyu. This is terrible. He's got the worst moveset. Look at his look at what his moves are called: Parmesan Shower
Oh,
and Processed Power Crush.
can you even say that on stream?
Dan, it's armor.
Yeah, I just didn't like their look when I was younger. Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. I won.
Nice. Sorry, I had
okay.
keys in my back pocket, so I had to get them out because they kept sitting on them.
It's all good.
Say
It's a
goodbye.
hazard of the business.
Time to die.
Batman.
Now! It's my only chance.
Now Goku has to jump in front of Ginyu in order to get his body back.
I made it back. Inside me. Ouch. I felt better.
But now Goku's body's all beat up.
I'm assuming the story is how you unlock all the characters for like versus mode.
Spend some
Yes.
quality
Or
time in
beating the World
rejuvenation
Tournament mode.
Gohan and Krillin use the Dragon
But
Balls
why
to
would you
summon
take the
the
boring
dragon
way?
and wish Piccolo back to life.
What's that?
Why would you take the boring way?
I mean, World Tournament is pretty exciting too because there's ring outs, so it's very tense.
Okay.
So
I was
don't know
saying
if
more of the story being ridiculous.
Oh, the story is ridiculous. I don't know if you've ever watched Team 4-Star.
No.
But they did like a dub of all of Dragon Ball Z pretty much. But they also did Let's Plays. And they've played all through all these games. Yeah, Jen, I could use a rejuvenation chamber too. myself.
No!
Just got to be rich enough and buy ourselves the hydraulic chambers.
It's amazing. I'm much stronger.
I wonder. I don't remember
I
if
had
we
no
actually go in
idea
there.
My power would increase this much. Huh.
There's a hyperbolic
Don't
chamber in
worry.
this game,
I'm
or in this
coming, guys.
universe. Only a few more subs to go. That's right.
Goku's revival.
Jen, I have a feeling you're going to get a sub train this week.
So come back for more, have you? Some
Speaking
people
of-
never learn, do they?
This ends here, Frieza. In the name of all the Saiyans you killed.
Yeah, we need some sub goals.
And for all the people of Namek.
I wish we had a really
Your
dumb
time has
game that I would
finally
love to
come.
scream at. Play.
I'm going to finish
As a
you.
sub goal.
Yeah.
I mean, we could have you play. We could have you play any number of what's it called? Platformers. We could have you play Mega
no,
Man.
No, what I mean, like, for comparison, a couple of the streamers I watch, they did a sub goal for, like, a game they really liked had a really bad sequel,
Yeah.
and their sub goal was they made it to a certain sub, and they would have to play that sequel. Yeah, the thing is the Tales of Symphonia sequel, for those of you out there who know it. You know, it's a really bad sequel. And totally butchers everything good about the first game. But that's what I mean by a game that's like really dumb that we can yell at. Like the RPG comparison would be X2. Which is really dumb.
I mean,
Or hell, I hope this isn't the thing Jenny's thinking about, but she can let me know in chat if it is.
If I
Hell,
don't
we could
stop
make
Frieza,
Fast and the Furious
he'll
game a
ravage
sub
the
goal.
Entire universe.
we could do that.
One shot left.
Or we
Make
could get
it
Wheelman and do that.
I have to borrow the spirit of the planet
Fast and
Namek
Furious more new.
and all its creatures. Please give me your strength.
You really are a bother.
I'm sure we could find plenty of terrible games to play.
But I want it to be a game that's not... Wait, we have to... Oh, I said the Fast and Furious game, the new one. Get to a certain sub goal and I'll stream that game. What I meant is a game that's not boring, but also kind of tortures us.
Well, there's definitely plenty of those. I feel like there's plenty of retro style games like that. Like even you playing Donkey Kong Country would be fun to watch because you have to be good at platforming to play Donkey Kong Country, and it's a good game.
Yeah, we can discuss that. We don't need to have pre-production meetings on stream.
You
But
did
that's sort of the thing I was talking about.
That was awesome, Goku!
Oh, I don't want to do that, Jen. Why are you bringing these things up?
I think that should be...
But I want to start with a little fun.
We should make, and this is also talking about things that we do pre-production meetings. No, because we can't do it this year.
Hold on, Mark. You need to watch this. This is the pinnacle moment of Dragon Ball Z.
The legendary Super Saiyan.
Oh no. He blew himself up?
No, he got blowed up,
Yeah.
but that in turn
Can't allow you to
causes
do this
the
anymore. And now,
pinnacle
Frieza,
moment
you are
of
going to pay.
Dragon Ball Z before it gets stupid crazy.
Oh, the yellow hair.
Yep.
Gohan, get Piccolo and take him somewhere safe. Go on, son. I'll take care of this monster. once
Super
and for all.
Saiyan. Now he's a
Now
Super
get
Saiyan.
going.
I'm
And-
sorry, Mark. You can continue if you remember what you were saying.
Yes, extra life. Would be like an extra life goal, like donation goal would be something like getting you to play PT with headphones on.
God. I hope we don't. I like. I'm all for raising money, but I pray to God that we don't make that a thing.
Or me playing DDR, you know, things like that. Things that would just be funny. Like, you don't have to play through the whole game, but just have you go through the hallway a few times. There's one moment where we would stop, you know. Yeah, I always love the hot sauce or hot peppers thing. Like, I saw, what's his name, Game Informer has like a sub goal where you sub a certain amount of money and you can pick any one of their editors, eat a ghost pepper.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's like really high. Like we think we're high, thinking like, oh, $15, you know. To do that ghost pepper, it's like $300 donation.
Well, that makes sense.
No, but it's like every time they put their goal list out, I'm like, their lowest is like $50.
I just got my ass handed to me by Frieza.
I was like, that's like 1/10 of our goal. Yeah, I love the punishment wheel. It was my idea for the first. We were trying to figure out. I was trying to get the wheel off my brother-in-law because they used to do. They used to have an event at their New Year's Mummers Club, which was called Boozapalooza.
Yeah.
And it was, teams of 4 had to finish a quarter keg in the shortest amount of time. But or half keg, I think it's quarter keg. One or the other. And every 3 minutes or so, or some time, each group had to go up and spin a wheel.
Mm-hmm.
And there was one reward, like you got to fill up one cup and dump it.
Really don't recognize me?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But the rest of them were like, you had to, there was like a penalty, like 2 of your members had to sit out for 5 minutes or something like that.
Okay.
And things, or eat a hot pepper and then go back. Or eat something that could turn your stomach and then have to go back drinking a lot of beer.
Oof.
So they had a wheel made already. So I was
Right.
trying to get that wheel to use the first time we did Extra Life. But apparently he was like, yeah, that wasn't our wheel. I'm like, oh, okay. We borrowed off another club. Who does Monte Carlo nights.
Untitled Goose Game? Oof.
A quiet but fierce battle.
So, Mark, this last battle here with Frieza in the show took a month. In over the episodes. It took 7 episodes to finish this fight. It was the most long drawn out thing I've ever seen.
Did they at least cut away to other things going on, or was it just literally 20 minutes of fighting?
It was pretty much just this. There wasn't a whole lot else going on because the planet was about to explode. So there's nobody left on the planet. This is always the hardest part of any Dragon Ball Z game is this Frieza fight because you will always have half health. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Gotta do the underdog.
Well, you start with half health, and then he has full health. So it's never easy.
Let's get on with
You lose. God, I'm so glad that it doesn't make you sit through the cutscenes every time you die.
No, thank God. Come on. Oh, come on! Oh, that was bullshit.
I can't imagine this on another level.
Yeah, this is what I remember being difficult. It's just fucking so fast. Ah.
Balls, balls!
Also, as a Super Saiyan, your like power level, your ki level keeps dropping. Fuck me, man. I just lost.
Holy shit.
God damn it.
Balls, balls! I'm up!
Get up. He's just blocking everything. I'm not. Shit. I'm getting closer, but I keep losing.
I'm up!
Drop dead.
We believe in you, son.
Thanks. I'm not talking because I'm trying to concentrate because this is ridiculous. Gotcha, Frieza. Suck it.
Spare me, please, please.
Don't spare him, Goku.
After all those innocent lives you took, you want me to spare you? Why should I give you the mercy you've never shown anyone? I gave you some of my energy, so now you're on your own.
No. You cannot defeat me. I can't be beaten. I am the strongest in the universe. I
Oh,
will
Frieza.
finish you with my own hands.
Never learns.
That's why you don't spare him, Goku.
You prepare to die.
You fool!
This has got to work. Start! Come on, start!
Ah! I can't believe it! Frieza's spaceship. It's his final hope for escape.
Will Goku make it?
Goku!
By the way, all these people that are talking to King Kai, they're all dead. They're all dead.
I don't understand. Did he make it out of there? Will he be okay?
Why don't you use your brain a little?
I can't imagine him being all Super Saiyan and trying to figure out electronics and how they work.
Wow.
Well, that's the
Dragon is really
part
that
of the
big?
thing is that he's like really dumb, other than fighting.
Hi, Goku again. Well, we managed to escape from Namek somehow. But when we got
Escape
back to
from
Earth, there
Namek.
was a guy from the future waiting for us.
Hey.
3 years from now, the Earth is going to be threatened by a
And my
pair of
favorite character
androids.
shows up.
You have to stop them.
Nothing will stop me from...
All right.
Is he a Fire Emblem character?
No. No, no.
Are we gonna see credits, Tom?
I don't know if we'll get. We might. I don't know if we'll get
Show
there.
those rotten Saiyans who's boss.
Have you figured it out yet? Goku's not the only Saiyan. You're looking at one right now.
A mysterious boy who claims to know Goku's future has appeared and revealed an unexpected turn of events.
3 years from now, you'll discover an android created by a scientist.
So,
named Dr.
as Dan
Shiro.
alluded to before,
And
this is where the androids show up.
Oh, yes.
you'll die from a heart virus. But I can help you.
As hard as it is to believe, this young boy named Trunks is the son of Bulma
The
and
heart
Vegeta.
virus. I
He
hate
is
those.
By the
back in time.
look at Vegeta's shirt.
He's a bad man.
Turning back to his own time, Trunks gave Goku some very potent heart medicine. It has now been 3 years since that day.
Dun dun dun.
A new threat.
Yeah, this is the part of the story that I never remember because it's like the lull between two
You know,
storylines.
You don't stand a chance against us. We've been watching you. We've seen all of your battles with our spy robots.
Oh, really? Did you make sure to watch all of my battles on planet Namek?
There was no need. We learned.
Yeah,
all
'cause
we
it's not
needed to
exciting,
learn
it's
from
the
your
lull
struggles
between
with
the two big
Vegeta.
stories.
You revealed all of your powers.
That's why
No
there's
exclamation point, yeah.
Maybe, but you've overlooked a very important detail. I'm stronger than you'd think.
Now these guys are definitely using the spy robots for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
We're just watching you fight people.
I mean,
instead
that's
of trying to figure out the
basic.
other stuff.
Yeah.
It looks like you've managed to power up quite a bit, haven't you? But I can beat you at this level. And I know that 19 can take you with his eyes closed.
All right. Why don't you both get over here, and we'll see how strong you really are.
Oh, great. Just throw another stupid thing at me. So, I have to win, but my health is going down as I'm going.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
Oh my god. Yep, this is not good. God damn it.
Ew, what happened to my body?
Get up, Goku.
I love having the... I don't know if it's good or bad to have the delay. Because it's like 7 seconds. So you're like saying, get up, Goku, and you haven't even knocked down yet. Oh, damn it. He canceled you.
Yes. God damn.
Ew, what happened to my body? Let's get on with it.
This is when they start making it BS for you during the game because it's been way too easy the whole time. So let's make it extra hard. I just fucking blocked everything I just did. Awesome. Can I restart? No, of course not. Why would I be able to do that?
I'm up.
Refer to skills.
If you miss once, you're fucked. Yep. God damn it. You gotta be kidding me.
No, they didn't completely no.
It didn't do anything. God. This is gonna be a fun fight, Mark. This may take a while.
You cannot win.
At least there seems to be unlimited continues.
Well, yeah, it's not like an arcade game. It's
Oh yeah, that's right. Flight Sim comes out tomorrow.
Yep. Can you pre-install it?
I think I did.
Oh, thank God.
I'm gonna go check as soon as we're done here.
Are you playing on PC or Xbox?
What's
PC.
wrong with Goku? He's doing great out there, but it looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Ugh, my dad's sick. It's his heart. Help him.
How excited is your father?
He's pumped.
You need to find a way, whenever you head out that way again, to get Papa Schuster on a stream playing Flight Sim.
If anyone is going to defeat Kakarot, it's me. So stay out of my way, you robotic.
Here's a face turn for Vegeta.
Is this why a lot of people like Vegeta? Because he's like the anti-hero sort of
Yes.
character.
You hit the nail on the head, Mark.
Vegeta had finally transformed into a Super Saiyan. But unfortunately, he wasn't strong enough to beat the newly awakened.
Yeah, there's one of the things I remember from my friends in high school who talked about it. Is that nobody liked Goku because he was a moron.
Yeah, exactly.
We need a more powerful warrior for this fight. We must become one.
So Kami is the good portion of Piccolo, and Piccolo is supposedly the evil form, and they're now fusing together to be one person again. It's basically what me and what Tiresias and Cesaret were,
Yeah.
but put back into one person.
Didn't the evil version, like, Piccolo was the evil version, right?
Yes, Piccolo was the evil version, and Kami was the good version.
Exactly who I am.
Not to spoil any story stuff, but like I said, I picked up bits and pieces along the way in my life. Doesn't Piccolo, like, raise Goku's son at one point?
Yeah, we're past that.
Okay.
Oh, it's Cell. Ugh.
Oh, wicked. Oh, man.
You're much more powerful than the Piccolo I know of.
Happy to disappoint you.
That's why you need one of those Google Glasses, guy. You would know his
At this
exact
point,
power level.
at this point, they don't do anything. After a certain level, they don't do anything. Kicking my ass.
Yeah. The funny thing would have been if someone would have called us out on Twitter about that storyline time and been like, oh, this is just like Piccolo. And I would be like, I've never watched Dragon Ball Z. I have no idea what you're talking about. But that was one of the great pieces of advice I've gotten reading and listening about DMing is like, don't be afraid to take pieces of stories you've heard before and reuse them.
What the fuck was that?
God, I shouldn't have been so careless.
You gotta be kidding me.
Come
Dan wants to know when the next session is.
I would like it to be Sunday.
Who do you think you are?
You can call me Cell. I'm
We
an
have to see if
android
they're all set up over there
from
first.
the cells of the
Yep.
strongest fighters on this planet.
But why? Why did you come here from the future?
Yeah, Sunday as early
To
as you guys
absorb
can
the
do.
energy of android 17 and 18. To absorb
Earlier
energy
the
from
better.
all of humanity. And to finally
7
reach my
a.m.
perfect state. Nothing
Not that that early. Like 9 or 10.
Yeah, see, the Magic 8 Ball is our friend.
Fuse with Kami. Alright, are we gonna go right to the cell fights, or are they gonna make me fight the androids?
Goku, you're up. Are you okay?
That is such a thing to just like gloss over.
What's
While
that?
running from Piccolo, Cell's power, it grows as he absorbs everybody he comes in contact with.
Well, you missed at the beginning. He was already absorbing people before I fought him.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, the way the sentence just glosses over it. Like, yeah, he's murdering millions of people.
Well, yeah, his plan is to absorb everyone on the planet, I think.
Yeah. It's one of those things where that sentence reads like you need to know the story.
Yeah.
To not have to go, wait, hold on a second.
Wait, what did he just say? Okay, this should be interesting.
So speaking of fun D&D things, I got back on a little bit of the Adventure Zone train with things, and they were doing their graduation, which is their second D&D campaign, and they came up with a school, because it's kind of like a Hogwarts a little bit they're doing.
Yeah.
But they came up, one of them went to a different school before transferring in, and the name of the school is Clive Knight's Night School. And I'm like,
that's great.
That is such a great just for the tongue twister.
Oh
and with
my
them,
God, I'm getting
always
juggled.
Oh, air juggles suck. And with them, I never know if it's improv or if it's something they put in their backstory. Because it's a 50-50 shot on that.
I'm surprised someone as strong as you isn't an android. But, unlike you, my power never decreases. I'm just getting started.
Yeah, that's the thing with the androids. They don't lose their power ever. Like, they never lose energy. So...
You would hope if you made a robot that would occur.
Yeah. So, Cell's main objective here is to absorb all of the androids.
Oh, because they always have their top power.
Right. And he'll be in his perfect form once he absorbs both of them.
Goku, you're back.
So we just got out of the hyperbolic time chamber.
I can feel the energy from Vegeta and Trunks. Good, so they must still be alive.
You leave me and my son alone.
Goku and Gohan have finished their training in the hyperbolic time chamber. But upon their emergence, they hear the news that Cell has achieved his...
So, Vegeta does something real stupid before all this happens. He lets Cell reach his perfect state. Instead of just killing him, because he very easily could have killed him at the state he was.
Oh, you want it to be a fair fight.
No, he wanted him to be at his best, because he thought he could beat him.
Yeah.
But he's not even close to as strong. By the way, here's Mr. Satan.
Ah, there he goes.
Look at him. Could he be a bigger idiot?
After 10 days of anticipation, the fateful day finally arrived.
We might see credits in under 2 hours.
I look forward to
Ooh, nice.
I hope you're ready.
But then again, the Cell games is another storyline that takes forever. So, and then there's bound to be a really hard fight in this
Cell's game begins.
that has some
So it's
bullshit
the whole
timer. Or something.
Gohan thing there meant to be that he mixes Goku and Piccolo's
Let's get started.
Training,
like,
yes.
look
Goku's
Yeah.
the
by
first to go
having
down.
the cape
Well,
plus
that's really
the
too bad.
gi.
I was hoping I could save the
Actually,
best
I
for
think he's
last.
dressed just like Piccolo here. I don't know that he had a gi on. I think he just had Piccolo's stuff.
But no, I think he had Goku's outfit, but with the cape on.
You fucking cheater. He hit me before time started.
Cheater.
Oh my god. I'm getting this might be one of those fights where I have to lose.
Well, we'll see when you lose.
I just
Nope,
can't find
nope. I gotta win.
I'm up.
Oh, come on. Ooh, that did some damage.
Oh, you hit him with a
Got him.
special move?
Yeah.
You're fighting quite well.
Now, just from stupid memes I've heard,
You should eat
is
some
there
beans
a scene where
that way.
Goku or
The
somebody
match can
punches a
continue to
mountain?
be a great one.
Or
I think Cell does. He punches the top of a mountain off to
I'm finished.
make his
I'm done fighting.
his ring.
I can see the depths of your power, and Cell, I give this bout to you. This next round will probably be the last one of the tournament. If you win it, Cell, there's no one left on this planet who can beat you. Gohan, you're up next. Come on!
What? Don't be foolish. If you couldn't defeat Cell, what makes you think Gohan can do it?
Piccolo, Gohan possesses incredible powers, the likes of which we've never seen before.
Yeah, so
It was
something that
revealed to me
happened
for
in
the
Dragon
first
Ball
time in the
Z,
hyperbolic time chamber.
they tried to make
Now,
Gohan like the new
this is your chance to bring peace
main
back to the
character,
world.
but everybody fucking hated it.
Do my best.
So they turned Gohan into like the worst character ever.
A warrior beyond Goku.
they just wanted the Vegeta spin-off. That's all they wanted.
Well, the creator thought he had written everything he could for Goku, so he wanted to pass it on to Gohan, his son,
Full of nothing
who
but
has
fatties.
will have surpassed him strength-wise. But then all of a sudden,
You'll probably be dead.
once they get like after this storyline, like Gohan turns into a goof, and he's just not. He doesn't do anything. He's not strong. He doesn't train, so he's like the worst.
The way they have Cell positioned, it looks like he's wearing a poke hat.
Yeah, kind of. on. Just do it. Do the move.
Just do it.
Damn it.
I don't like it.
I love how there's a delay after you lose, and the character's still moving on the other side.
Am I not doing this right? Punch, punch, kick, kick, energy. That's what I'm doing, but it's not fucking working. Fucking bullshit.
Let's stop this. This senseless fighting is useless. I don't want to fight anymore.
Yeah, they kind of make Gohan out to be like a pacifist. But he's still the strongest person in the universe, but he's a pacifist.
Dad said that only I could defeat you.
Oh,
Ever
the
since I
strongest
was a
power in the
child,
world
I
is
had
not
trouble
fighting.
controlling my temper. Whenever I get
Yeah, but that's
angry,
not what this show's
I
about.
get in fights, and I have no control over my powers, and I never stop until the other person is incapable of fighting back. That's why Dad wanted me to fight you.
That is a very nice monologue. But you don't expect me to be scared, after all. You are only a child, and just maybe your little speech has inspired me to anger you.
It's a bad move, Cell. It's bad.
While trying to infuriate Gohan,
Oh, this is what
Cell
I'm worried
delivers a
about.
Devastating blow to Android 16, and the Cell Juniors join in the fight too.
Because these Cell Juniors are bullshit.
Stop! Stop it!
I'm hoping I don't
Stop
have to
the
fight them.
fighting!
Gohan,
Huh? Was that you?
there is nothing wrong with fighting to bring about peace. Breathe your spirit as your anger rises.
And this is like a also kind of a
but you can't hold back
Star Wars ripoff, like a use the Force.
Rest, you factory recall.
Use the Force.
Told you didn't want to piss them off, Cell, but you didn't listen. You didn't listen.
Gohan explodes.
I can't hold it back! You guys are dead!
I hope I don't have to fight them. They're stupid. Yep, I'm fighting them. Then another one flies in. I gotta fight him. They keep fucking blocking my moves, though. God damn it. I also don't remember how to charge. Like, there's a way to charge up your energy, but I don't remember how to do it.
Is that thing in the center how many of them you have left?
Yeah.
To fight?
One left. Unless there's a 0.
There's a 0.
Nope, got him. I got a skill. Super Saiyan 2.
Ooh.
I gotta fight Cell
You seem
at
quite
least one
confident,
more
Toddler.
time.
Do you actually think you stand a chance against me?
No question about it.
This is gonna be fun.
On my other TV, I have like a bunch of those old school football games, college football.
Mm-hmm.
And apparently the Big Ten Network's doing Rutgers night. And they
Are
have...
they showing Ray Rice?
Well, yeah, they have the Chopping Wood teams. You know, the Shiano teams in 06 and 07. But they have a game from 1992 against Virginia Tech. And apparently that game was only broadcast on the New Jersey network.
On NJN?
Yeah. Because that's the video they have.
It must be awful.
It's
NJN was a
terrible.
public access, like a public.
Yep. It is terrible. It's the one night I've been waiting for because they've been doing different schools, different nights. Is I'm waiting for them to get like the Rutgers night and a Maryland night. In the Big Ten. Hey, another sub. Thank you so
Orfindel,
much.
subscribe. Thank you for the sub.
And I
Thank you
love
for
how
the
his
Twitch.
celebration is going off as it says you lose on the screen.
Thank you for that. As Cell cheats his way to victory yet again. Oh my god. Oh, this is not going well, Mark. Oh my god. He is absolutely destroying me.
Yeah, so apparently this is one of his brother's favorite games.
Darn, that's around too much. Full power.
This is a lot better than I remember. But there are some bullshit things that happen.
The camera is shaking on this football game the entire time.
Well, that's because it's NJN. And Rutgers did not have like a camera stand, I'm sure, in that stadium at that time.
That would make sense. This is probably the best one, you said, of Dragon Ball and fighting games, Tom?
It was the first one, and then they all kind of just did the same thing. Yeah, this was like the originator on the PS2.
I wish you had more story going on and had a split TV. I could have you pop this on. Because it's like watching a high school game. It's really funny.
I'm sure.
They just had a kicker, their field goal kicker did this straight ahead kick.
No, in the 90s?
Yeah. Sorry, I know it's nothing to do with the video game commentary, but I just... I just had that left over from when I switched over from how bad the Sixers game was going.
Oh, I got him. Got him, Mark. Yeah, in like the multiplayer modes, you can customize your characters any way you want, pretty much. There's all kinds of different moves and stuff and builds you can do.
That's cool.
Like those things you see me unlocking as we go, you can use like this skill. I can add it to a character and use that skill.
That's 18. He just spit out 18. He's transforming back to his previous form.
I cannot accept this. It's not true.
What? Oh no!
In 60 seconds, my body will explode, and I'll be gone forever.
Holy Christ.
But I'm taking you and this entire planet with me.
So yeah, you know that trope we've talked about beginning, Mark?
Yeah.
About Goku?
Always
He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again.
What am I going to do now?
Then they gotta go find the Dragon Balls.
I can only think of one way to get him out of here in time.
Actually, I don't know that they ever bring him back after this.
Goku! You did a great job, son, but I have to take it from here.
What? What are you doing?
Tell your mother that I love her very much. Sorry, King Kai, but this is the only place I can...
Every time I watch Dragon Ball, sorry, I yawned. It makes me, and I never played this game either, but I've seen other people play it. It makes me, for some reason, go, I should pick up Azora's Wrath.
Well, I'm surprised you're not like, I should pick up Dragon Warrior. Because it's the same, or Chrono Cross. It's the same guy, Akira Toriyama, who does
Oh, no, I mean, I kind of see that too, but for some reason, just maybe the Desolate Earth and all that stuff.
Oh, maybe.
You know, and the, you know.
As long as the nucleus in my head is intact.
But that was the first thing I was thinking watching this. I was like, oh. Yeah, I've seen, you know, people on Twitch and YouTube playing it. I've never played it.
All right, so I got to fight Cell again.
The final battle.
The final battle. Ooh, 2 exclamation points. This must be important.
isn't that curious. Are you feeling okay?
Sure, good enough to avenge my dad. But I'm sure he'd rather be here taking care of you himself.
I doubt you know what you're up against this round, little man.
So, Mark, so Gohan's the first one to go to the second level of Super Saiyan, but like I said, in the next part of the series, he never gets past that. Meanwhile, everyone else gets past that by a long shot.
What is the name for that? Because they have it in the next in Dragon Ball Fighters. It's like Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan.
God.
There's Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
There's
like
4
God
levels of
something.
Super Saiyan. Oh, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan.
Something like that.
The
Like,
red
'cause
one.
It has like 7 versions of Goku in Fighters.
I'll avenge Dad myself.
Well,
And
there's
one of them has a really long acronym that's like stands for something like that.
well, yeah. So while I've lost, I'm gonna go through it. There's Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3, and 4. There's 4 versions there. And then there is Super Saiyan God, which is when he has red hair. And then there's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, which is when he has blue hair. So it's SSGSS. But they just call it Super Saiyan Blue now.
Yeah.
Now I'll play for real.
Yeah, because they were like, what was it? Oh, they're releasing another character, and it's another Goku.
So they've once again given me a ridiculous situation to work out of. I have half health. He has full health.
Come on.
Oh, it's one of those they put you at a disadvantage.
Yeah. That was fucking terrible.
I'll avenge Dad myself.
Ugh.
Now I'll play for real.
Entertain me.
Even in a game that's supposed to be classic for Rutgers, they still look like Rutgers.
They suck, that's for sure.
Yeah, they obviously win this game or it wouldn't be on classic, but they just had a one of the gunners, like the gunner blockers, just run right into the punt returner.
That sounds like Rutgers.
I thought that's who that was. Okay. Apparently, Ray Lucas is the freshman starting quarterback in this game for Rutgers.
I'll avenge Dad myself. Full power.
Mark, this is it's gonna be tough.
Is this the last fight, literally?
Yeah, it should be. But every time I fucking get near him, I'm getting my ass kicked.
I'll avenge Daddy's son.
Ugh.
Full power.
I love how this stream always turns into some form of that joke at some point.
What, get good?
Yeah, the chat stuff. Tom, have you ever tried to get good?
Yeah, I have tried. It's just not working very well right now.
That's one of my favorite ongoing bits on this stream.
God damn it!
We're so close.
I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer.
Come on.
What the fuck, man? Now he's just gonna keep fucking grabbing me.
Alright, take care, John.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for hanging out.
Now I'll play for real.
Entertain me.
The other problem is Cell's reach is so much freaking further that it's really difficult. Obviously, if this is the last match, it's designed to be difficult, but I'm just getting my ass handed to me.
I figure out how to do that special or whatever you did the one time.
Oh, well, that was only for that character. He doesn't have it. So it doesn't help me. Just fucking hit me, self, so I can start this over.
I'll avenge. Now I'll play for real.
Come on.
For you to view later, I sent you a photo of that, of the record game on the touch.
Okay. Oh my god.
I could never imagine this at another level.
No, that's why I'm happy I left it on easy. This is easy. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh.
Now I'll play for real.
I mean, there's a point there where I can't, like, if something happens in the beginning, I can't win.
Come on. Can only give you words of encouragement. You can do it, Tom.
Thanks. He's just so goddamn strong.
Now I'll play for real. Come on.
Oh, that's good. It's about fucking time.
There you go.
Oh.
I promise you this isn't over.
I'm gonna have to fight him again, aren't I?
I thought that was when we Goku.
No, Goku's dead.
No, I know. I'm just making that every time someone dies in this game. Well, you got cells. I think you're done with them.
No, I'm not.
My only son.
No.
Because Vegeta has to fight Cell for 5 seconds, getting his ass whooped.
Stay out of my way, Vegeta.
I don't know if they're gonna make me fight him with one arm or what.
Very soon you will all be dead, along with your entire planet. What's wrong, little warrior? Has your incredible power died?
I'm finished. There's no use in fighting back anymore.
Come on, Gohan, don't give up. Use the pain of loss.
Dad?
Is he also becoming a
Dad, is
pacifist?
that you? I can't see
Who?
you. Are you there?
Oh, I thought it
I'm
said
not
there's no
with you,
point in
son.
fighting.
You're
I thought I
someplace
saw the
else.
one.
But I want you to attack
He did say that. He is the
Oh, okay.
pacifist.
That's the only thing I can think of that will lay him out for sure.
But Dad, I only have the use of one of my arms, and my energy level is less than half.
No. You can do it, son. You just have to let go.
That may have been it. Because this is the end.
Look inside yourself. It's there you'll find the power you need.
Yes. Yes!
Time to die!
The pain of loss.
Not so much. Not so much. Not anymore. I'm pretty sure that's the last thing in this game. I could be wrong.
Hey everyone, it's Goku here. King Kai's letting me talk to you from Otherworld right now, so I really don't have that long. I remember, Bulma told me something a long time ago about how it seemed like I always attract the bad guys. And when you stop and think about it, in a way that's true. I think the
So yeah,
world
Mark,
might
you
just
can't
be
hear it right
safer
now,
without
but
me.
Goku's basically saying he always seems to attract the bad guys, so he thinks it's better to stay dead than
So,
come back.
I know it might be hard
So
on
they didn't
Team
wish him
Gohan,
back.
But don't bother wishing me back to life. Don't worry. We'll meet again one day. I'll be waiting for you. Bye!
The android. Oh, that's real dumb.
What's that?
The whole last two screens there.
We have something. Credits.
Hey, another stream where you see credits.
That's right. All right. Well, it's been fun. It was like just perfect timing. It's just about been 2 hours, so
Yeah.
we did it. We did it, fam. We did it. So yeah, thanks for joining us tonight. We just released a podcast today. We talked about what games we thought would equal a entertaining Amazon or Netflix series and or movie. We kind of threw movie in there too. Dan joined us, Dan Aquino, Jenny's husband. Dan is the person who streams on Sundays usually, but he was pinch hitting for Jen, so
It was nice of him.
feel free to check that out. You can find us on Twitter at GameVaultPod and Instagram at GameVaultPod. If you feel like joining in the conversation about the podcast, feel free. If you want to see us play something specific on here, feel free to reach out to us there too. We're always up for some community interaction. Dan, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. It was fun. Mark, you want to tell everybody about the other main Damie family of podcasts?
Yeah, we have Stranger Damies, our D&D podcast, airs every Wednesday. You can find that at Stranger Damies. Just search that wherever you get your podcast. It's also on Twitter and Instagram at Stranger Damies. Then on Thursday, we have They Call This a Movie, which is our movie podcast. It airs, like I said, on Google, iTunes, wherever you get your podcast. Just search They Call This a Movie. That is on Twitter and Instagram at The Main Damie, which is our main website, Twitter and Instagram account. So be sure to check us all out there. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop us a line in Twitter at either location.
Awesome. All right, I'm so happy to add another beat to our record here. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And for Mark Myers, I am Tom Schuster, and we will catch you guys in the next one.